What's good? Once again, I'm back. Yours truly, one and only Paul Pickett, host of the Paul Pickett Podcast, aka Triple P, aka the Common Sense Podcast, your source for music, sports, politics, world events, and much more. Today, I'm going to react to a video. Officer Tatum reacting to Sonny Hostin, and his title of it is that she had a bad week. But actually, there was something she said that I agree with, but then she turns around and takes a hypocritical stance. It's like the first thing I've ever agreed that I've heard her say that I agree with, but then she basically takes a hypocritical stance. So she basically, kind of X's out her statement about a stance. But before we do that, let's get into one of our sponsors.
Looking for music marketing and promotion? Then look no further than Promo Palace LLC, your one-stop shop for all music promotion services. Services include Spotify playlist pitching, YouTube video promotion, record pool promotion, blog placements, radio airplay promotion, SoundCloud promotion, and much more. With over 2,000 customers and over 10 years of experience in online promotion, Promo Palace LLC is a company you can trust. For more info, please go to promopalace.biz. See you there.
That's right. You heard a lovely lady. Check us out, promopalace.biz, your one-stop shop for all marketing promotions. Working multiple artists right now, playlist pitching, TikTok influencers, Instagram influencers, blog placements, YouTube video promotion, and much, much more. So we're going to get into it. Here we go.
Don't believe in abortion at any time. I don't believe in any exception to it. I don't believe it. No,
even incest.
No, I don't. I don't.
And let me react to that right there, what she said. I believe in the laws of nature, and that's exactly what I believe. What she said, even when because they didn't ask her, even when rape, they say even as incest. See, that's the thing. Incest is not rape. It's consensual sex most of the time. And animals, it's not, they don't call it incest when animals do it. When brother and sister dog procreate, they don't call it incest. That's the thing. Like, these are just man-made up terms and labels that don't apply to the laws of nature. Let's keep it moving.
This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store, ladies and gentlemen, $5 t-shirts, $10 hoodies. You better get your merch before election. And I want to say if you get it by 2:30 p.m., but y'all going to see this video way after it. So you may not get it on election day if you are getting it today, but you still will get them in the mail between 3 to 5 business days. Also, we have our featured merch. Trust God hoodies are going fast. And we have all of our new merch. Look at our new merch. Trust God shirts, Lean on Jesus, and the one that I'm wearing right now, and the new one we just got. I just realized that we got Love It or Leave It. I can't believe, why am I not wearing that hoodie right now? Love It or Leave It, which the hoodie on the far side is one of the coldest shirts that we have, and now we have it in the hoodie. Oh my God, y'all better go get it now. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny, somebody get a what do they call it? Get a Twix or
A Twix.
Snickers, because she having a bad day. And yesterday I made a video that literally got a whole bunch of views. I thought it was going to hit 1 million views, but I made a video the other day showing that she was being hypocritical by making the comparison of white Republican women voting for Republicans as comparing them to roaches voting for Raid, which I thought was an incredibly insulting thing to say, comparing women or comparing an analogy where these Republican women are roaches. And you know, if the roles were reversed, and it was a white Republican talking about black liberals, people being compared to roaches, they would have all kinds of different articles written about how that's racist and all of the above. But
crazy.
That wasn't the only thing that struck me in this clip. It's the sheer hypocrisy of people who claim to be Christians, claim to be Catholic, and they claim that their faith says that they shouldn't do it, but secretly they are impulsively promoting it and pushing it behind closed doors. She said, well, hers is in the open. She says that her faith says she can't support abortion, yet she thinks it's asinine that women are voting for Republicans who are restricting abortions. I don't get it. Roll the clip.
It's almost like roaches voting for Raid, right?
I think that's voting. No, it's insulting to the voter.
They're voting against their own self-interest. Do they want to live in Gilead?
Okay, so do we love
in the hands?
Do we love democracy or not? Because just saying that it's insulting to the voter. People make up decisions on what's right for their family, and the idea that you should have a say for everyone else's vote.
The fact that women are voting against
you
their
had a different
own
view on abortion not that long ago, and you
I have that view.
But that issue is right. But then why is another woman not able to have a different view?
That white Republican suburban women
but why
are
have
voting
you so recently
against their
evolved
own
on the
health
issue?
care. I have not really
Time out real
recently.
quick. Do y'all understand the foolery here? Do you understand how silly it is? And I'll play the rest of the clip. She's saying, my faith says that I don't support abortions. But I'm shocked that women are voting outside of their best interests. So are you saying, Sonny, that what you think and what your Catholic faith says is against the best interests of you? Because last time I checked, there's no difference between you, reasonably speaking, and suburban white women. Y'all all women. Reproductive issues are congruent. But how is it that your Christian faith or your Catholic faith says that abortion is wrong and that's your held belief, and then you're saying if another woman holds that same belief that she's voting against her best reproductive interests? Make this make sense. Roll the clip.
Evolved on the issue. I am Catholic. That is my faith. I believe that abortion is wrong. For me, there's a separation between state, government, and church. And I do not have the right to tell someone else.
Sonny,
however, they are voting against their own self-interest.
What you're saying is a good example.
Stop it. Stop right there. What are you talking about? These are my held beliefs. I believe in the separation of church and state, which means I can't tell other people about how to vote. But you are voting outside of your best interest. You're literally telling them they're voting outside of their best interest. These fake Catholic folks, these fake Christian people are just mind-blowing to me. You're not telling people how to vote. You're giving an opinion on what is in the best interest of a woman. How are you claiming to be a Catholic and you are saying the best interest of the woman is to be able to have abortions, not your Catholic faith, as if the Catholic faith is not operating in the best interest of a woman? Y'all, these people use Catholicism, Christianity as a buffer to give them status in society. Yet they do not believe in the tenets. They don't actually believe what they're saying. It sounds good to say I'm a good Catholic person and to retain.
All right, I'm going to cut it off for a second. I'm going to go a little bit different. I think that she's just got her mind made up that Republicans are racist and white supremacists. And, even if even voting Democrat goes against her views on abortion and religion, she doesn't care. And that's the thing. Sonny herself is racist. She's definitely filled with hatred and racism. She gets up every day and hates white people that she doesn't even know. She hasn't met them, knows nothing about their character, what they're thinking, what they're feeling one bit. And it's like she says something that I agree with. And it's not about religion. It's not about Christianity, Catholic, or Jewish. The laws of nature don't abort. There's no animals aren't aborting, and like I think about like things like an alligator, how they defend their kid. Like alligators are stone cold killers. Crocodiles are stone cold killers. And till they have little ones, like then they show some compassion and empathy, and I don't know if it's love. I think it's just the natural laws of nature, natural order, that they know that they have to defend their young until they're old enough to fend for themselves. I don't know if it's love or feelings or emotions. I just think it's natural order. So yes, and because that's the thing. There's no such thing as rape amongst animals, and it's just procreation. You know, females are in heat. It's mating season, and they mate. You know, there's no choices and whatnot. Like they don't really. Sometimes they don't choose to mate. They just mate. You know, the male just aggressive and mates. But it's not rape. That's a man-made term. Rape is actually a man-made term because our jobs, part of our responsibility in life is to procreate. That's part of the responsibility of life. You know, I understand mankind wants to add our own responsibilities, but the natural laws of responsibility is procreation is a natural responsibility in the natural orders of natural law, you know, not man's laws. So I don't think I got much more to say about this. I mean, like she actually says something that I'm pretty sure Officer Tatum agreed with, her stance on abortion. He probably agrees with her stance on abortion until she takes this hypocritical stance, you know. But like, even if she feels this way, you can't vote Republican, because I guarantee deep down inside she thinks all Republicans are white supremacists and racist. And that's racist for just implying that and assuming. When you just assume and imply people are racist without ever meeting them, that is racism within itself. That is exactly what racism is. That's exactly what racism is. When, you know, and being a racist is when you imply or assume that somebody's a racist without even meeting them or knowing anything about them, having any facts or hearing a single word out of their mouth, just implying, you know, something about somebody's character that's not there. That's racist. You know, especially based on because their skin color. You know, so Sunny is just a racist. I don't care what anybody says. She's racist. She don't like white people. I guarantee she doesn't like any of these white women that come on The View and come on the show. She probably doesn't like Joy Behar. Um, thank God Whoopi's on there to check her sometimes. But I don't know how these bitches work together with each other. Like these chicks, when they leave off the set, I guarantee they're talking shit behind each other's backs, left and fucking right. Once again, I'll thank you for tuning in. Paul Pickett Podcast. And